Hello and welcome everyone to our engaging webinar titled English for Real Life, What They Don't Teach You in Books. I'm sure everyone is super excited and ready for an outstanding session. First of all, I would like to extend my sincere gratitude to Ms. Ruqaiya Ishaq for dedicating her time and providing this exceptional opportunity to our students in the Foreign Language Department of Afghanistan Open University Organization to host this amazing session. I would like to add one more thing before leaving the floor and handing over the stage to Ms. Ishaq, that dear participants, as promised, you all will receive certificates for participating in this session, but make sure to stay till the end of the session and don't forget to take a screenshot of the webinar. It is time to start the session, and I'm not going to talk anymore, and let's invite Ms. Ruqaiya Ishaq to the stage without any further delay. Ms. Ruqaiya, the floor is yours. You can move on. Thank you, everyone.
Hi everyone, my name is Ruqaiya and I am a special speaking instructor at the organization here. And I'm so excited to be here with all of you and teach you this amazing topic, which is going to be really beneficial for your daily speaking. Okay, hold on, give me a second, guys. So for today's topic, it's called English in Real Life, What They Don't Teach You in Books. So you've probably learned so much grammar. But what about like what people say in everyday life, right? What do native speakers say every single day? How do they speak, right? They don't speak like formal English, right? Like phrases like, oh, want to hang out, I'm dead. All of those phrases, they don't teach you that in books, right? And I know all of you want to sound like native speakers. So that's why I'm here to help you out. So our objectives for today's class are to distinguish between formal textbook English and casual real-world English, to learn idiomatic expressions, modern slang, and informal phrases, to build confidence in navigating small talk, sarcasm, and awkward conversation, to identify nuances in body language, tone, and cultural humor, to apply what is learned through fun, relatable, interactive activities. So this is going to be an interactive session, and I want all of you to participate. My speaking class students, if they're here, they have so much fun with the activities and they have so much fun with the topics that we hold in class. I've tried my best to put in everything for you guys, but due to the small time frame, it's going to be impossible to teach everything. So I'm going to teach like a little bit of everything for you all. So first, I want to know from you guys. Let me know in the chat down below. Have you ever heard a native speaker say something in English and you just didn't understand it? You didn't know what they were saying? Like they were speaking English, but you didn't know what they meant. Has anyone ever experienced this? I want you all to mention that in chat, in the chat box. Okay, I would like to know what were some of the phrases that they said that you confused you. Oh, YouTube, okay. Movies, oh yeah, British people, they have like a totally different accent. But what are some of the phrases that you didn't understand? Yeah, I agree, slang is hard to understand sometimes. What are some of the common phrases that were confusing to you first? Like you had a totally different idea of that phrase. Were there any phrases that confused you? Okay, I know so many students who had like who were so confused with phrases such as spill the tea, I'm dead, all of the slang. It really confuses people sometimes. Did it confuse you guys too? Okay, let's move on then. I was waiting for people to reply, but it's okay. So here I have few examples of how textbook English can differ from real life English. So textbook English or like really formal English is like, hello, how are you? Well, in real life, we would say, hey, what's up? You good? Or textbook English would be like, can I help you? And then real life would be like, need a hand? Like, do you need a hand? Textbook English would be like, I do not understand. And real life, you would be confused. You're like, huh? Wait, what? What did you just say? Or textbook English would be like, I'm going to the cinema. Real life, we would say like, oh, I'm hitting the movies. Can you see the difference? So textbook English is more formal English, which I'm assuming that you guys learn a lot while studying English. You would come across a lot of formal English and very less of like real life slang English to help you speak like native speakers. You can see the clear difference. But native speakers, they do speak textbook English, but only regarding formal situations. Informal English would be used when you're with your friends or people who you're close to, with your family, while formal or textbook English would be like at work, at school, with your boss or someone new you have met. I don't know, formal situations, all formal situations. So this was some of like the informal phrases that you could use while meeting your friends or in informal situations. Now, tone, I want to go through this topic. It's called tone and voice. So I don't know if you guys have realized, but tone changes meaning. The way you say something completely changes its meaning. So we have an equation here. Same sentence plus different tone is equal to a totally different meaning. I'm going to give you some example. Let's say with the phrase, that's great. So I'm going to be like, that's great. That's great. That's really great. Excited English, right? I'm very excited. And then that's great. That's great. More sarcasm. It changes the meaning. So that's great is like, I'm so excited for you. I'm so happy for you versus that's great. Like, sarcasm. Or we can say like the word sure. And it's like such a short word, but it can be said in so many different ways. I can be like, sure, yeah, sure, completely. I can be like, sure, sure, sure. If you say so, like passive aggressive, Or we can say like the word okay. We use this word in like daily life, right? So it can be like, okay, neutral. Or we can be like, okay, I'm a bit suspicious of you. Okay. Now, hold on, I'm thinking of a phrase for you guys that you guys can say. Okay, I'm going to type a phrase on chat. I want you guys to say it in like a sincere tone and a sarcastic tone. And I want you guys to see the difference. Hold on. Can you guys see? Can you guys hear me now? I just saw these messages.
Yes, we have your voice clearly. I think they have bad connection.
Oh, okay. I thought my connection was bad. Hold on. Okay. Hold on, guys. I don't know if you guys can see, but I put on a phrase which says, wow, you're so smart. And you can say it in so many different ways. So if anyone wants to try it out, you can raise your hand. Or if you guys want to try it out behind the camera, you can do that too. So this phrase, wow, you're so smart, you can say it in like a sincere tone, a sarcastic tone, in an angry tone, when you talk back to your parents and they're like, wow, you're so smart now. They're like so angry and they're like so sarcastic. Like that. Okay, who wants to try this out? I see some raised hands. Oh, Shah Mansoor. Okay, my favorite student, Shah Mansoor, is here. Shah Mansoor, let's hear you.
Greetings. I hope all of you are doing well. Thank you so much for this amazing seminar and giving me the chance to just go through this phrase. And I just want to go through this phrase. Yeah. Do you have my voice, teacher?
Yes, Shah Mansoor, I can hear you well.
Yes. Wow, you're so smart.
Wow, Shah Mansoor, I couldn't figure it out if you were being sarcastic or excited though. But you just did this topic. We just did this topic in class.
Yeah. I just want to go through this to just be excited, I think. So, wow, you're so smart.
Okay, that's perfect, Shah Mansoor. Well done. Now, let's give a chance to someone else. Rahimullah. Rahimullah, would you like to have a go?
Teacher. Hello, dear
Hi,
teacher.
Rahimullah.
Hi, dear teacher. You asked to me?
Yeah, yes, you.
I'm ready. Do you have any question?
Oh, yes. We were talking about tone and voice, right? And how different tones completely changes the meaning of the sentence. So I sent a phrase which said, wow, you're so smart. And I asked you guys to say it in an excited tone versus a very sarcastic tone to see the difference.
About what?
It's okay, Rahimullah. Let's give someone else the chance. Thank you for speaking.
Thanks
Who do
for
we
you
have
as well.
next? Sahar. Let's hear you.
Okay, thank you so much. The first way that I've thought of is like when you are excited, when you're like amazed by someone's intelligence, you might say, "Wow, you're so smart." And then we have when you're like skeptical about something, when you're like making fun of them, you might say, "Wow, you're so smart." Like a little bit, the tune goes down.
Excellent job, Sahar. Your last name is so familiar to me. I have a student with the same last name as yours. Excellent job, though. One more person. Who do we hear? Sarah, let's hear you. Sarah, we're waiting for you. Okay, let's move on then. Milad, let's hear you.
Wow, you're so smart. This is the surprising tone? Wow, you're so smart. This is the sarcastic one.
Excellent job. Well done, Milad. That's like on point. You did great. Okay, guys, this is just one of the many, many examples on how tone can change the meaning of a sentence. Okay, I think we should move on now. Okay, this is an activity, but also like a learning lesson for you guys. We have a few slangs written on your screen, right? I'm gonna say out each of them, and I want you guys to guess what they mean. Or if you know, let me know what they mean. Okay. So throw shade. What do you guys think it means? Does it mean do we throw like an umbrella on someone? What does it mean? What does throw shade mean? What do you guys think? Type it on chat. Hide. Is it hide? What does throw shade mean? Everyone's like hide, hide, hide. Does it mean hide? Okay, yes. So throwing shade means to criticize or insult someone in public. So if your sister is ever mean to you, you can be like, she's throwing shade to me. Why is she throwing shade to me? You know, sometimes when people are mean to you, they throw shade to you. Okay. What do you think ghosting someone means? Does it mean that we show up in a ghost costume or do we hunt them? What do you think ghosting someone means? Ghost someone. Yes, exactly. It means to ignore someone. Like when you text someone and they just don't reply, it's like they're ghosting you. People sometimes they love to ghost you. Yes, they're cutting off communication. What do you guys think I am dead means? What does I am dead mean? Yes, exactly. It means I'm tired. Yes, exactly. You're exhausted, you're tired. You came back from like a full day of work or school and you're like, I'm dead. I'm so dead. I feel dead. Yes, it's also used when someone laughs too much. I'm dead. When something is so funny, you're like, I'm dead. I'm dead. This is so funny, you're dead. Exactly. Well done, Milad. Am I audible? Can you guys hear me? Because someone said they don't understand me. I'm audible, right? Okay. Perfect. Perfect. What do you guys think hit the sack Loki means? No, hit the sack means. Oh my god, I put them together. What do you guys think hit the sack means? Yes, exactly. It means to go to bed. Going to bed. Well done, everyone. You guys are pros already. Okay, last one. I feel like this is so common. What do you guys think spill the tea means? Are we actually spilling tea on people? Yes, exactly. It means to gossip. We love gossiping, don't we? We love it. Now, Sahla's laughing. She's like, yes, we love gossiping. We gossip in class all the time. Yes, backbiting and gossiping. Okay, now I want you guys to try and make a sentence with like any one of these slangs. How would you use them? Let me know. How would you use them? I told you guys how I would use them. I want to know how you guys would use them, right? So whoever would like to share their sentences can raise their hands up. Okay, let's see. Who do we pick? Who do we pick? So many options. Fatima Akbari.
Hello, dear teacher. Hope you are doing great.
How are you? I'm doing
Which one of
great.
them?
Anyone you like.
Thank you. Uh, the last one.
Okay, sure.
Okay, the name.
Give us a sentence. Yes, I can hear you.
Do you know it's very similar to the girls and ladies?
Yes, spilling the tea.
Yes, I use this.
Okay, you use
So
this.
when I want to when I want to talk about the hobbies of some of my friends or some of my teachers that I don't like that hobbies with I will share it with my classmates by spelling the thing.
Wow, amazing. Good job. Well, not that spilling the tea is a good thing, but I like how you used it in a sentence. Good job. Oh, all of you have so many
It changed my
amazing
mood, dear
sentences.
teacher, because
Okay, all of you have such amazing sentences on chat as well. I'm just reading them. Please don't spill the tea about my close friends. Malili is like, I always spill the tea with Salah. We know that. They're hitting the sack low key. Yes, love that. I'm dead since your exam. Oh my God, I feel like that's all of us. You won't believe what happened in Mr. Khan's class today. Okay, I'm gonna hit the sack after class. What? Spill the tea? Are they back together? Okay, that sounded like a conversation. Never mind. I'm dead due to my hard work. Wow, Shakiba. I'm gonna hit the sack early tonight. Wow, Wasim. You should always sleep early. Sumaya really enjoys ghosting toxic people. Wow. Amazing sentences, guys. But let's hear some of your friends. Shagufta, do we have Shagufta here? Okay, let's see. Okay, I think she left. It's okay. I think Sahla raised her hand too. Is Sahla here? Sahla, are you here? Okay, Sahla, do you wanna say a sentence?
Hello, everyone. So actually, I wrote it in the chat box, but if it's possible, I'm going to say that. I wrote that even though I was died today, but I met Malala and spilled the tea with her.
You always spill the tea with her. Good job, Sahla.
Yeah, exactly. Thank you.
Okay, who do we pick next? Marwa Fazli.
Hello, ma'am. Am I audible?
Yes, you are.
Mm-hmm. I want to share my sentence according to throw the shade.
Okay, yeah,
She
sure. Go
threw
ahead.
shade. Yeah, she threw shade at her coworker or colleague by complaining everyone else work but ignoring hers.
Wow. Okay, good one. That's a really nice one. Good job.
Thank you.
Abdullah, let's hear you. Do we have Abdullah?
Hello, dear teacher. Are you hear me?
We can hear you.
Yes, I want to make a sentence through Shade. He was totally throwing shade when he didn't congratulate her on the promotion.
Wow, okay. That's a good one. That's a really nice one. Good job,
Thank you.
Abdullah. I feel like all of you are like kind of saying these sentences from your personal life too. I don't know. I feel like there is a personal touch to all of these sentences. You guys are throwing shade to some people. The meme was so funny. I'm dead. Wow, nice one, Masuda. So good. Okay, I think we should move on now, or else you guys are gonna get so bored with slang. Yes. Okay. 3 golden rules of conversation. I just did this with my students yesterday, and we had a good time. So whenever you're meeting someone new or you're having a conversation, I want you guys to remember these 3 golden rules. First rule, react. So imagine someone told you they bought like a Dior bag, okay? And so your friend's like, oh, I just bought a Dior bag. React. They're like, oh my God, you bought a Dior bag. Wow, amazing. Give a reaction. Or for the boys, let's see your friend bought like a Mercedes. And he's like, I just bought a Mercedes, and you'll react like you'll be like, oh my God, you bought a Mercedes. Wow, you're gonna react in some way. First rule, show reaction. We did that. Second rule, relate. You guys have to relate to the conversation. So let's go back to the Dior bag. You should be like, example for the girls, the Dior bag, because we love bags and we love Dior, right? So the girls be like, oh yeah, I did go to like their showroom. I saw, all of this. I have like one of their lipsticks, one of their shoes, Find like a similarity in the conversation. Find something similar between you and the topic being discussed. Or like the boys, they can be like, yeah, I went to the car showroom. I saw this, and the color was so good, but I bought this one, Find a similar thing or like a common thing. And the last rule, ask questions. So the girls can be like, so what bag did you buy? Was it the Lady Dior? Was it the saddle? What color was it? Was it blue? Was it pink? Ask questions about a topic. Or the boys can be like, oh, how much was the price for this car? I don't know what's like the engine. I don't know what you guys talk about. Or what's like, how much petrol can it hold? How many kilometers can it go? 3 golden rules: react, relate, ask questions, and you're gonna have like an amazing conversation. Trust me. These are the rules, guys. Always remember these whenever you're meeting someone new or like having a conversation with someone. Okay, I think since we know the golden rules of conversation now, I think we should practice this conversation. We should practice these rules. So you can't see my screen.
Yes, it's visible.
Okay, because someone said that they can't see my screen. I feel like someone just gave me something from ChatGPT. Okay, no worries. So this is like a role play activity. It's like a small talk time. In my classes, I love my students talking to each other. I hate it when it's just me speaking. Not only do I want you guys to interact with me, but I would love you guys to interact with your students, with your classmates as well, with your friends. I don't call, classmates, I call them friends, because you guys are going to be friends anyways. Okay, so I'm gonna pick 2 people, okay? And I'm gonna give you guys a situation. And you have to go through the small talk phase. Also, we have had like a whole class on small talk, and it's such an interesting topic. We should do one more seminar on that. You will not be having a short conversation with me. You will be having a short conversation with one of your other friends. So raise hands. I'm going to pick 2 random people, okay? And you guys have to talk. I'm surprised Malene isn't raising her hands today. Okay. So I'm going to take Sahla and Sahar first, since they've raised their hands. Sahla and Sahar, can you guys hear me?
Hello.
Okay,
Sahar?
Sahla? Okay, no wait, Sahla, I'm going to give you a situation. Remember how we do it in class?
Yeah, of course. Why not?
Okay, so we're going to give a very awkward situation to Sahla and Sahar, and let's see how they overcome it, okay? Sahla, I'm putting you on the spot. I'm so sorry. So the both of you are stuck in an elevator. Start a conversation.
So, okay. I think.
Guys, oh wait, did she message something? Oh, Sahar can't use the mic. Sahla, I think we have to
yeah,
figure
I can use it. I can use it now.
Okay, there we go. Perfect.
I'm waiting for Shahla to start.
Oh, for sure. Oh my God, what is this? I can't understand it. How is it possible? I have an urgent meeting.
Yes, I can relate to that. I too have a meeting today, and I think the elevator is making me a little bit mad.
Oh, how a pity. I can feel you, dear Sahar. I think we should call the emergency for preparing this issue as soon as possible. Oh my God.
Yeah, I cannot agree with you more. I hope that we get rid of this as soon as possible.
Yeah, let's just call it.
Okay, that was a short conversation, but well done, Sahar and Sahala. You guys did a great job. No, I couldn't sense any awkwardness. You guys did amazing. Good job, guys. You found something in common that the both of you are stuck in an elevator. Okay, now it's time to pick someone else. Who do we pick? Who do we pick? Let's see. We have a few raised hands. Okay, oh, let's pick the boys now. So you have Rashid and Hikmatullah. I hope I'm pronouncing your names right. Can you guys hear me, Rashid and Hikmatullah? Okay, so Rashid and Hikmatullah, I'm gonna give you guys the scene where the both of you are waiting for your green tea. I know Afghans love green tea. All my students are always drinking green tea. So you guys just place an order for green tea and you guys both are waiting. It's like an awkward situation and you guys have to talk. How would you guys go overcome the situation? Guys, can you hear me? Am I audible? Yes, I can hear you. Okay, we can hear Rashid, but Hikmatullah, can you hear us? Hold on, Rashid. We're getting your partner. Hikmatullah, can you hear us? Thumbs up, thumbs down, anything? You have your hand raised. Okay, Rashid, let's give you partner. Let's give you Rahimullah. Rahimullah, can you hear us?
Yes, I hear you.
Okay, perfect. So Rashid and Rahimullah are waiting for their green tea at the tea shop, and there's an awkward silence. How would you guys overcome this? Have a conversation, overcome the awkward silence. Are they speaking, or can I not hear them? Or is it silence? Marwa, I'm not sure if my connection is bad. Are they speaking?
No, they're not speaking. Your connection is very well. We have your voice completely clear.
Okay.
And yeah, their mic is open. They can open their mics. I don't know why they are not opening it.
Okay, it's okay. Maybe they're just nervous about it. That's okay. Let's ask people who have already done this. I think Malila and Alima, you guys have done this before. You guys are pros at this. Maybe you can show your friends how it's done. Okay, I'm gonna give you guys. I'm not gonna give you guys green tea. I'm gonna give you guys that both of you are waiting for coffee.
Coffee.
Like overcoming the
Okay.
awkward conversation phase.
Um,
So, let's start. Please, my God. I don't know. Sorry. Okay. Can you speak up because I don't know your name, and this makes the conversation a little strange. So, who is my partner? I'm waiting for her.
Oh wait, it was supposed to be Alima. Alima, are you there?
Alima. Oh, okay.
Alima. Alima. Okay, wait, hold on. I'm gonna. Okay, Alima, can you hear us? Is she here? Oh my God. Okay. If you don't have Alima, I guess we go with Karima. Karima, can you hear us? Do you mind doing it with Malele? Karima, where are you? No, why? Oh my God, Karima. Rashid says his mic is off. Okay, I guess Karima can't do it as well. Malele, I think we have to pick another partner for you. It's off. Okay, hold on. Let's figure this out. Karima.
Yeah, now I have the
Okay,
sound.
now she
Hello,
can
good night
talk.
for everyone.
That's great.
Okay, so Malele and
What's the
Karima are at a coffee shop and they're waiting for their orders. How would the both of you go over the awkward conversation phase? And Karima and Malele are like my top students, guys. They're amazing at this. So take notes, take notes.
Okay. Hi, Kayla. What are you doing these days?
Yeah,
Oh, see, it has been a long time about orders.
okay.
Yes.
Yeah, hello, Malalai. I'm great, and I'm so glad to see you again. Yeah, I'm here that I should drink some tea. Today's the weather is so good, and I
Oh, see.
prefer to come here.
Oh, that's great. I'm waiting for my order. So how's it going with you? It has been a long time that I haven't seen you.
Yes, actually, it was a little boring for me because somehow I didn't find your contact number, and I tried several times that I find it. But I'm glad here that today have you, and in order you can also order your tea and you can drink with other maybe some. You can have some conversation as well. And I don't know what's the main problem, but I had, but it doesn't matter. Today I have you, and we are here, and maybe you should have some conversation as well. And everything was normal, and it was great.
An hour, a few weeks ago, and I'm so sorry about it. I couldn't tell you because my phone had some problem. And I just changed my number. But I'm also so glad that right now I encountered with you. And what are you doing these days? I mean that Tuesday.
Okay, so these days, actually, I had a test, and it was university test, and fortunately, I get a good score here, and now I'm so happy, and but it was great, and it makes me happy. So after that, I try to come here and enjoy the weather and drink some tea, maybe something else. But another point is that I see you, and it's the most things that I really enjoyed here. Find you.
Oh, I'm so happy about it, Karima, and wish all the best for you. And I'm also so happy to see you here. And I was wondering that if you got engaged or not, because I heard from Shahla that got engaged with that guy in your class.
Oh my God, yeah, it is somehow it is false, and I'm not interested to get engaged anywhere easily, and I have more important things that I should do it. So don't think about such kind of things, stress things, and you should pay attention for others first. And
Okay,
I'm
girls,
single.
I
I
think
am
we're
single
going
for
over the board now. If I don't stop you guys, you both could talk for hours, even if it's a role play. Okay, well done, Malili and Karima. I love you both. Okay, now we pick some new people. Who do we pick? I saw Sarah who raised her hand. I can't see her anymore. I was gonna pick her. Okay. We're gonna pick Hikmatullah and Nakibullah. Can you guys hear me? Hikmatullah, can you hear me?
Yeah, sure. We can hear you.
Okay, perfect. So I'm gonna give you guys a situation that both of you are waiting before a meeting. The meeting hasn't started yet, and it's just the two of you there. You guys are early. How would you go through the awkward conversation phase?
Okay, sure. Who is my friend?
Yes, I can hear you well. Hikmatullah, are you there? Could you please respond? You have your hands raised. Okay, if not Hikmatullah, can we have... Did he speak? Did he not speak?
Can you hear me?
Yes, we can hear you well.
Yes, I'm really sure.
Okay, so I thought I already gave you guys the situation that you guys are early before a meeting, and how would you go through the awkward conversation phase? Say hi to each other. Come on, guys. Say hello. Be friends.
Hello, bro. How are you? Hope you're doing well.
And sort of fine, okay.
Sorry, bro. I don't have your voice clearly. I don't know why. Maybe your connection is not good.
Oh, I think so.
Okay, let's start our conversation. Sorry, sure, I can't get your point completely.
Okay, let me repeat it one second. I meant, you know how in an office you guys have meetings, right? So you both of you had a meeting, and you both are the only ones there. You both are early. How would you go through the awkward conversation phase when it's just the two of you in an empty room?
Sorry, sure, can you change the topic? Because
Okay, you want to change it? Oh, you want to change your partner? Okay, sorry, Matala. I guess we have to choose someone else. Does Rashad want to speak? Okay, let's get Rashad on then. Marwa, let's get him on. Okay, now I think you guys can speak.
Yeah, hi everybody. I hope you're doing well, and I'm so excited to hear. Yeah, should we start our conversation?
Yes, please do start your conversation.
Which topic?
Okay, I meant that you guys are like in a room, just the two of you together, right? And there's no one else. How would you go through that awkward conversation phase?
okay.
Am I clear?
Can you get the point? Yeah, sure. Yeah, you're clear. Bro, can you hear?
Okay.
Yeah, start.
Yeah. Hello, how are you? Hope you're doing well.
Yeah, I'm fine. And are you great?
I'm fine, thank you so much. And how's life going on? What are you doing nowadays?
It's great. I'm okay. And you? And about your family? Are you okay?
Yeah, thank you so much. Okay, can you get the point clearly? Can you get the point?
Guys, I'm gonna start crying now. This is like the millionth time I've repeated the question.
Teacher,
I'm so tired.
Teacher, this topic.
So tired, guys.
Yeah, stop.
When you're meeting a stranger in an empty room, just start the conversation already.
Yeah, stop.
Hi, how are you? What do you ask? You ask where are you from? What are you doing? I don't know. Guys, oh my god.
Teacher, can we talk about something else? Because this topic is a little confusing.
Why did you guys choose the topic?
Okay, let me.
Don't
you think that I'm a shopkeeper and you're a customer?
Okay, we're going that way then. Go ahead. At this point, do whatever you like.
Okay. Yeah, you are a customer. You came to my shop and you buy something, and you can start, my bro.
Yeah. Okay, I will start. Yeah. You are a shopkeeper of phones, okay? I'm a customer. I will buy some phone. I'm going to buy some phone, okay? Let's start.
Okay.
Hi, Miss shopkeeper. I need a phone.
No, Mister.
It's supposed to be Mister.
Okay. Hello.
He just changed
Hello,
your
how
gender.
can I help you?
Yes, I need a phone which has a good battery, 12 GB RAMs, and it has a good camera. I need like this. Can you show me what kind of phone do you have?
Okay, we have different kind of phone, like iPhone, like Samsung, also Xiaomi. We have different kind of telephone. Which kind of telephone do you want?
I really want iPhone phone. Which models iPhone do you have? Can you tell me?
Yeah, we have a different kind of iPhone. From iPhone 7, iPhone 8, iPhone 10 Pro Max, iPhone 11 Pro Max, 13, 14, and 15, and also 16 up to 17 Pro Max. Which kind of things do you want? Hey, why are you laughing, man? Be serious.
Yeah, okay. I need the iPhone 11. How about the cost? It's high or cheap?
Yeah, it is a little. It is $1,000. It costs $1,000. If you want, I can package to you.
I think it's so high. We can't get it. Show me the Samsung ones.
Okay, we have different kind of Samsung from A and also M, 18, 11, 50. And which kind of Samsung do you want?
Yeah, I really want Samsung A7. And is it good for
A7.
my online working or not?
Yeah, it can do it. You know, if you are working on online, or if you work as a freelancer or something else, you can buy Samsung A7 or maybe a Samsung 18. It can
Yeah, it's
support
good.
for
Yeah,
work.
yeah, give it to me. I will buy it. And how about the cost?
It costs 7,000 Afghani.
Yeah, it's good, it's cheap. But about your neighbor shopkeeper, he said to me it's 6,000. Why are you telling me it's so high, the cost?
Because we say it is cost 7,000 Afghani, but sometimes if we see that our customer is so good and he is so kind, we will give some. We will bring the cost a little cheap. You know, we can
Yeah,
give you this mobile phone on 6,000 Afghani. Yeah.
yeah, it doesn't matter. If you give me 20% discount, I will bring all of my university friends. They will buy all of your shop spoon.
Okay, guys, I
Okay,
don't even know why we're having this conversation. This wasn't even the point of our conversation. But good job, I guess. Well done. You guys were having a great conversation, but this is
Yeah,
not.
okay, yeah, we will finish. Yeah, okay.
You guys were okay. I guess the saying is true. I don't know. My speaking class kids, our classes always turn into a comedy show. Do you guys remember the Australia trip? Yeah,
Yeah,
our class is always a comedy show, and it's happening again with the
no,
webinar.
yeah, at the beginning he told me, "Did you get the fine?" Because of that, I laughed.
But our speaking classes are always a comedy show. You can ask all of my students. We're always laughing for some reason. It's a comedy
Yeah,
show.
thank you.
Comedy
Yeah,
show too. If you
yeah,
guys want to go ahead with the
yeah,
conversation.
yeah, thank you for your funny attention.
Okay, guys, you know what's funny? I had more activities planned for you guys, and now you don't even have time. So I guess we'll have to skip these activities. Unfortunately, I didn't have time for some homework, but I'm going to give you guys some homework because what's class without homework, right? Okay, ignore this. Hold on, ignore this. So your homework is you guys have to find new slang words. There's so many out there and make sentences with them. At least 3 slang words, 3 sentences, okay? 1 sentence for each slang word. That's the homework I'm going to give you guys for this class. Also, this is the kind of English people use every day, and I'm so glad to be teaching you guys this. Remember, books are great, but this is like the English of real life, the English that we use in memes, awkward silences, texts, weird messages, funny chats, all of that. So I hope this session was beneficial for all of you. I'm honored to be teaching all of you here, and I'm so happy that so many of my students joined. And I did see many comments about to join my speaking classes. We're just done. No, Thursday is our last day of speaking classes, and I'm not sure if we're going to have another round of speaking classes. But yeah, stay tuned for the updates though. Maybe we'll have one more round of speaking classes. Who knows? And we'll have new students. Maybe one of you will be there. Oh yes, and I think this is the Q&A time, right, Marwa?
Yes, thank you so much for the great presentation and delivering such an amazing session. And thank you, students, for interacting during the session. It was outstanding.